The first scene we're going to analyze is the first scene in the movie, Ace's car bombing. It begins the movie, but it's a flash forward to the climax of the film, so you'll get to see it again at the end as well. In it, we see the 1983 attempted murder of fictional character Sam Ace Rothstein by a car bomb. The scene was filmed at Main Street Station Hotel and Casino in downtown Las Vegas, less than a quarter mile north of Plaza, just off Fremont Street. If the exterior of the property doesn't give away where they're filming, Scorsese gives hints in the first frames of the movie. At 43 seconds in, if you look closely, just before Ace walks out of the door, you can see the reflection of the Golden Gate and Las Vegas Club signage in the window. Seconds later, Ace emerges from the south doors of Main Street Station to enter the scene. As he walks across the parking lot, you can see the California Hotel and Casino across the street. First, at 53 seconds into the movie, reflected in the windows of Main Street Station, then directly to his left, across the street. We return to this scene at 2 hours, 45 minutes, and 56 seconds in the movie, using the reverse angle to offer a new perspective. The only thing new we see in this scene to help establish the location is at 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 12 seconds. To the far left of the screen, you can see the O of the Plaza sign spelling the word casino located on the north side of the building, facing its adjacent parking lot. This will become a much more important landmark for us later in the movie. At 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 22 seconds, Scorsese makes the concerted effort to tie this event in the movie to the real event that inspired it. He does this by beginning the scene with a view of a sign located on top of the awning hanging over the south doors of Main Street Station, establishing that Ace is coming out of a Tony Roma's restaurant. The scene resumes to begin its final march to conclusion at 2 hours, 49 minutes, and 58 seconds, with the location featured one final time, starting during the day and ending at night. This scene gives you a few new angles of the California's signage. At 2 hours, 49 minutes, and 46 seconds, to the far right, you can see the C, the A, the L, and the other A in California, the H in hotel, and the C in casino peek out from behind the brick pillar that's obscuring the rest of the sign from view. Lastly, at 2 hours, 50 minutes, and 2 seconds, a sliver more of California's signage is viewable at the top right corner, this time at night, later that same day. Even though the movie was filmed in 1994, based on the signage shown in the various scenes, nothing gives away that this isn't 1983. Today, Main Street Station, the California, and the surrounding area basically look the same, except the Las Vegas Club. That entire property has been demolished to make way for the Stevens Group, owners of the D and Golden Gate on Fremont Street, to build their first ground-up hotel casino in Las Vegas. Now let's compare what happens in the movie to what really happened. First, Sam Ace Rothstein, played by Robert De Niro in the movie, is based on Frank Lefty Rosenthal, the man who once ran the Stardust for the Chicago mob and whose real-life events inspired the script for the movie Casino. The first difference between what happens in the movie and what really happened is the year. Before the first frame of the movie is shown, at 41 seconds in, Scorsese sets the scene for the car bombing to be in 1983. The real incident happened to Lefty on October 4th, 1982. It's not really clear why the year is different, as it doesn't seem to enhance the storytelling in any way. But often in movies, and especially Scorsese movies, when something seems to conflict, it's intentional. The date may have been changed simply to establish, even before the first frame of the movie, that this is the fictional version of real-life events, not a historical recreation. Whatever the reason, we know when the event occurs in the movie is different from when it really happened. Now let's talk about the setting. The implied location of the car bombing. We hope you've enjoyed this premium content preview. For access to the rest of this episode, as well as all the premium content we offer, go to patreon.com/360vegas. A monthly subscription will give you access to the enhanced version of the podcast, often with bonus content, exclusive podcasts like 360 Vintage Vegas, 360 Origins, 360 Vegas Movies, insider information on all things 360 Vegas, 360 Vegas vacation, and early access to everything. To subscribe, simply go to patreon.com/360Vegas. That's PATREON. Or you can find a link to Patreon on our blog, 360vegaspodcast.com.